Okay guys, here today, after track update slash weekly update, and this is my team associated RCE100 GT electric conversion, mid motor aluminum chassis. I had to make a custom plate for it, custom battery mount and strap, which is, the strap's around here somewhere. I don't have it completely with me right now, but I made that. So guys, you guys have seen this. For you who are new, I just wanted to get that out of the way. And you guys who do recognize this, you may have seen what's different is, so I've been having issues finding an ESC that fits on this tiny little space of a chassis that's left, as I cause a really bad shadow, but you can see there that there's not much space for an ESC, let alone my Mamba Monster, my Mamba Max ESC that sticks out about to there. So I've been looking for a small ESC that can handle an 8.5, which, to be honest guys, cheap wise, there's not much to go around. 13.5 was my limit on my Dynamite. I wasn't going to risk that. So I ended up, a guy came up to me and wanted to sell this for $20, so I picked it up from him. It is a Tekin Gen 2 RS. It is covered by the capacitor and the switch. You guys just have to trust me on this. You can kind of see it in there if my camera wasn't so bad. But anyways, this is a Tekin Gen R2 RS Gen 2, if I could talk. English please, Steven. I picked this up. It runs, it's limited to 8.5, which is perfect, and is very small, so it will fit on my chassis. But the way, since I don't have nerf cores on here, you can see if I took a good side hit, it would damage and break the ESC, which I don't want to do. So I looked over here, and fits perfect right on top of the ESC. Mounted like that, or actually probably like that. Motor wires run down over here to the motor, which will be right here. There's the receiver wire, and the Dean's plug, perfect. Sit right there. Run my 8.5 censored all day, every day. $20 for a $120 ESC. So I was safe to say I was pretty excited about that. And now that I have that, all I need is wheels and tires and a motor. The 8.5 is currently in my T4 right now, and it's going to stay there until I can save up money to pick up a 13.5 for the T4, and then the 8.5 will be going in here, hooked up to this RS Gen 2 ESC, and the 13.5 will be hooked up to the Castle. So guys, that's it on the RCE100 GT, and I'll move on to... So guys, I went to the track this weekend with the T4. Me and Brian over Extreme RC hit up Motorhead RC Raceway in San Jacinto, California. If you guys ever have a chance to go by there, definitely go check it out. Give them some support. It's a cool track, good small indoor electric track, clay track. And you guys maybe wonder why it's so clean after going to the track. I spent a couple hours cleaning this thing up. It was filthy. This was just filled with mud. Or not mud, but just clay. I think I stole a little bit of their track when I came home. It was all stuck to the truck, so. High-tech servo Spectrum SR201 receiver. Just barely big enough. I need a fourth port. I'm going to be wanting to get a fourth port so I can run my Glitch Buster, which is right here, my Venom Glitch Buster, just in case. This 8.5 and I'm going to be throwing a Spectrum, not in here, but I'm going to be throwing a Spectrum in the RCE100 GT, so that's going to need it too. So everything held up pretty good with the 8.5 in here. To be honest, it was definitely a learning curve getting used to that high-powered motor. A lot more than I thought I was going to. First lap around, broke a rear arm, but after that, no issues except popping the pin out in the rear on each side because I don't have the spaces in there. You guys can see just how much that moves. If you watch the ball cup, you can really see how much it's moving, but that causes the pin to pop out sometimes. But that's fixable with a few spacers or washers, and then that will be problem solved. The only issue, big issue handling wise I had was that this thing has very little off-power steering, which I helped out by moving the foam from the front to the rear to push that battery forward a little. It's not as dramatic with a full pack, but if I have a shorty pack, the battery, there'd be no weight back here pretty much, it would just be there. So, but for 8.5 they recommend just running full packs because it helps keep some of the weight planted down a little better. But Mamba Max Pro ran good with this Tekin motor. So guys, I know Castle keeps a lot of their statistics themselves, but I had no issues with the 8.5 running in it. Didn't get hot or anything, so I think it can handle it pretty well. No issues other than that arm though, and the pins popping out, but that was a very quick, easy fix, and good time at the track. If you want to see some driving footage, head over to Extreme RCE. You can find a link to his channel on my channel page under recommended channels. And while you're on my channel page, you might as well, if you like this video, you want to see more, go check out some of my other videos and maybe drop a sub if you want to see more. I mean, it really helps out. Getting subs is really motivation to make more videos, which they're fun to make, but they're only fun for so long when no one's watching them. So I know you guys are all watching them, and guys, it's currently at 135 subs, so only 15 more until you guys can win these slash parts. And then after that, guys, 200 subscriber giveaway after 150. So let's keep it rolling, guys. Make sure to share videos and check out my Instagram at RCEvolution_100. For pics, I have some pics of the T4 up right now and a pic of the SC10 GT up. I'm going to be trying to get more pics up as often as I can. But guys, thanks for watching.